All right. Hey guys, welcome to your class that is all about shot strength. Slap shots, wristers. We're going to do it. Okay. Warming up only the upper body, like you guys, I'm not kidding when I say your legs are not going to work at all. So we're not going to worry about warming anything else up, just the upper body, shoulders, all right, all of that. So find yourself down. Sorry, I'm going to start my timer so I don't go long. Okay. Find yourself in a tabletop position, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, and take one hand. I want you to just, kind of cup around your jawline, hands, fingers kind of by your ear, and you're going to reach down all the way to the mat, touch that wrist at the bottom. You're going to take a big inhale, breathe in through the nose, and lift that elbow up, 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 really twisting through the upper spine. Come down, exhale. Sorry, that's my big mouth breathing in and down. All right, let's do 10 on each side. So this is your warm-up. This is an upper body thoracic spine warm-up. Very important. You guys should do this maybe even before you get on the ice. 9, 10. All right, meet down at the bottom, and we're going to switch. So same thing, fingers by that ear, thumb kind of just, around your chin, jaw area, reaching it down, touch that wrist, and then inhale, bring it up as high as you can, twisting through that upper spine. All right, do 10 on this side. Just focus on getting that elbow all the way up as high as you can. But keep those fingers on your ear. 9 and 10. All right, coming down. All right, come to the belly. Lay flat. We're going to do a nice mobility drill called ITY. All right, so we're going to do I. Actually, no, I is hardest. We'll do T. So arms out like an airplane, just straight out in the shape of the letter T. We're going to come up for 10. So you're just going to lift. Your palms are down. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Y. Shape of the letter Y, 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I. That's what I said. I is the hardest. You can put your palms facing each other, or you can try to do palms facing down. Whatever is going to work for you, that's all right. You choose. You can try both. Okay, engage that core because you're going to need it. If you want to squeeze your glutes too, let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, I forgot W. Okay, W. So bring those elbows down, just lower than your shoulder height. So imagine the shape W through your arms and back. And we're going to do the same thing. So lift for 10, like chicken wings, flying like a chicken. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now we're going to swim. So again, engage that core, kind of brace, squeezing the glutes just a little bit. We're going to come back into that W, and we're going to extend out to Y, reaching and back to W and reaching. Okay, now I want you to really, as you do this, keep those shoulder blades towards each other. Don't let your arms fall down. Keep them lifted as high as you can. Y, W, Y, W. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here it's fiery. 9, last one. 10, and rest. Okay. Whew. If you want to kind of move around if things are getting fired up and tight, crampy, just loosen things off just a little bit. Oh, the old upper body. Okay. Sorry about the mic. It was having a massive malfunction and it was very quiet, and now it sounds like it's straightened everything out and it's being real loud, so my bad if I'm coming across super loud. I might have to check the volume here halfway. All right, coming back down. I want you to arms back here, and again, just lift the chest just a bit and make fists. And I want you to now squeeze those fists as hard as you can, like you're gripping something really heavy. All right, now rotate so that the thumb is now on top and you've kind of opened up those biceps towards the floor. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Now rotate down all the way. So the thumb is up again, but you've rotated the whole fist. Okay, we're going to do 10 like that. So 1, all the way up and down. That's 1. 2. Squeeze as hard as you can. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Squeezing. 8. Squeezing. Almost there. 9. 10. And relax. Awesome. Okay. Just a couple more looseners. Sorry, should have told you guys, get a mat. Get something to like work on that's grippy. If you got like a hardwood floor or tile floor or something, that can be pretty grippy. Just make sure your hands are clean so they're not dusty and sliding around. All right, from here, my mat is dusty. I already can tell I'm going to slide around. There we go. Plant those hands under your shoulders again. This time, stepping back to plank. I want you to lift up and press into a down dog and walk those feet in. Try and keep those legs straight. Coming into a pike position. So your feet are nearly flat on the floor. You may feel a pretty good stretch through the back end. That's all right. That's good. May as well while we're here. But just want you to keep those ears between your arms. Don't flop your head around. And walk it in a little more if you can. And I want you to keep pressing through so your chest is driving towards your toes. Open chest, really stretching through that upper spine, shoulder area. And we're going to hold. Big breath in and let it out through the mouth. Let's do 5 more. And last exhale. All right. Okay. So your shoulders are better, like a little warmed up, a little fired up. We're going to build up here. So we're going to always we're doing 3 supersets today. So at the first superset, we're going to do a warm-up set. It's not going to count for our 3 sets because we're going to do no weight just to get the motion going. I don't want rotator cuffs being sore or any muscle imbalances being started or made worse. So warm-up set doesn't count as our 3 sets. When we do get to where we're going to work, it would be great if you had two weights to choose from. So I've got like, a good mid-range and a light one. So if you're doing bands, same thing. If you got the smaller bands, like it's going to be a little tricky today, but that's all right. Get what you got. Get your milk jugs. If you got the milk jugs, water bottles, whatever. Medicine ball, actually, for your heavier option, you could use a medicine ball as well. I won't show that because I know not everybody has one at home, but most people have a couple of these kicking around. So let's go. We're going to start off. Sorry, I am out of breath already. Okay, we're going to start one knee. Okay, so get your balance here. Don't do a very narrow stance. It's going to be you're not going to have a big center of gravity here. Take that knee out a little wide. Your center of gravity is now pretty good. Like if you fell, like you could catch yourself. If you're like here and you tip, like you're going to fall. You're going to fall. So widen that stance because that's all right. I want you to picture when you are lining up for a shot, you're not standing like this. Okay, so wide center of gravity, kneeling. We're going to hold, we're going to start down here. So this little movement is called the kneeling dumbbell upward wood chopper. We're going to do it both ways. Upper, so this is so loud. Grab down here, and you're going to, when I say engage core, I want you to like brace, as if like you're taking a hit to the gut. Brace that core, swing it up, and I want you to stop up here. Don't just fling the arms around. I want the fast, quick muscle fiber transfer, and then I want you to stop and control it. So if you can stop and control it up here and not let, anything flop or flounce around, that's the good stuff. That's where you're going to gain way more control. All right. So, oh my God, I'm out of breath. I haven't worked out in like 4 days and I'm dying already. Okay. So this is going to be good for me too. So let's do 5 empty-handed and then we'll get into the work portion. So grabbing down here, bring it up nice and strong, stop at the top, reset. 1, 2, core is tight. 3, 4, 5, switch knees. All right, the reason we're doing this empty, no weight, is so that everything in your spine and your shoulders is like, okay, this is the movement, so that when we do add weight, it's not a shock to the system. 2, 3, like you're throwing something. 4, 5. All right, the next movement, I'll just show you, you don't have to practice, but you're gonna come into a plank and you're gonna have one of your dumbbells or one of your water bottles and you're gonna pass it to your own hands. So just get ready, get what you need ready for that. I'm gonna use the heavier one for the wood chopper. Oh my God. Okay, guys, ready? We're gonna do 10. So don't let it go in between, but I do want you to touch it to the ground each time. I'll show you 1 rep with the weight so you can see. You may want to just grab a couple, see what weight is heavy enough for you, and then you can adjust it for the next set. So you're going to grab it low, you're going to engage that core, you're going to swing up and stop it up here, put it down. Okay, are you ready? Grab that, and don't forget, if your core is loose, your back is going to take the brunt and you're not going to like how it feels. If your core is tight, it's going to feel like crunches. All right, let's go for 10. Grab it low, swing up, control, bring it back down. Remember, like you're throwing. Stop it. All the way. What are we at, guys? I don't count. It's not my strong suit. I think 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in the middle. Switch knees. No, just kidding. Don't switch knees. Coming to plank. I'll go at an angle so you guys can see. If your plank form is not good today, if you find yourself flopping the hips low, or if you find yourself in like a downward dog, please just do a plank from the knee. That's the only way to get it better, is to have good form. So if you have bad form in regular plank, drop to the knee plank. Okay, so you're going to pass it 1, 10 passes, not 10 each hand, 10 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, watch your fingers, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now switch sides. Other knee, wide stance. Ready? We're gonna fling it up that way for 10 this side. Grab it, engage that core. Good. Okay, let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3. Really use that whole body to stop it and hold it for a beat up in the air. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you guys. I hope you like my sound effects. Just gonna do a quick sound check because I'm hearing a lot of feedback from my grunting. Okay. Pretty loud, isn't it? I'll dial her back just a bit. Sorry. Okay, down to plank. 10 passes. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7. Check your form. 6. Squeeze your butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, no break. Put it back. Back to the first side. We go 2 more times. Who knew upper body was cardio? Ready? Grab that weight, engage that core, and throw, swing, hold on. Pause for a beat at the top. Ready? And engage, and 1. Put it down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Plank pass. In plank, squeeze a booty, straight line ankle to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Other knee up, wide stance. Put the weight in the right place. When you grab it, engage that core. Count to 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank, dumbbell pass, get in plank. All right, good. Check your form. Hips are not dropping. If they are, drop to the knee plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you guys, one more time. Each side. And then we get a big old break. Grab that weight. Engage that core. Ready? Brace it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Drop that dumbbell. And ready. Plank passes. Let's count down. We got the last 2 sets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Last one. On your knee. Grab that weight. Engage your core. We're counting to 10. And brace and for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. 9, 10. Last time. Ready? Last plank passes. Check that plank form. Squeeze everything. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Okay. Catch your breath. Grab a drink. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like such a tough guy all the time until I train you guys. Oh, different sport. All right. Alrighty. I'm gonna sit for the next ones. You guys do not actually have to, but I'm going to. I think maybe you guys might be able to see better if I do. Okay, I'm gonna demo while you're still having a break. So don't freak out, we're not starting yet. I'm just realizing too, the sun in the background is like super bright and annoying. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, okay, when you're shooting and it's not like you're not any other snapshot, wrist shot, those are going to be forearm grip strength. So it's going to be elbow down. Like, do you guys do work just for those muscles ever? Not a lot of people do. That's why I'm wondering, in your normal on ice routines, is the forearm like isolated and worked? If we're going to do that right now, bonus. So if you do, excellent. So this should be, you can build on that. This is designed to, if you do wrist and forearm work, you can build on it. If you've never done it before, perfect. This will be a great starting point. I meant to show, if you don't have the dumbbells and you have bands, I'm going to show you both. You can choose. So a bigger band is a little better for this. You can loop it around your feet. If you have a small, tiny band, bring it up to your knees. You'll just have to make it work. So if you got one like this. So we're going to start off with wrist curls, and you're going to squeeze it, palms facing up, thumbs out, and gently just on top, and you're going to just curl the wrist and try to do both at the same time, at the same speed. All the way down. You see how bent? Like that's a 90. All the way up as far as you can. Squeeze up. Like try to like drive those knuckles towards your biceps. You're gonna go all the way down, all the way up. So that's what it looks like with the bands, with the dumbbells, or barbell if you have a barbell. And you can hold it with two hands. You're gonna come all the way up, and again drop it all the way down. It's actually quite a bit harder with that band, I just noticed. Well, I got these dumbbells. If I got heavier ones, it would be harder. So that's what the wrist curls will look like. The next one is a reverse curl. So with the band, now palms down, arms are going to be pretty straight, and I want you to curl like you've seen a bicep curl, right? Like that's what it looks like. You're going to do it reverse with palms down. This is actually quite difficult. So use a broomstick to start off, like just something like that's 1 pound, just to get a feel for it. It's actually really hard with this band. So if you've only got bands, like you're going to be a tough guy. You can curl. My hands can't even go facing down, but dumbbells is an easier option. So palms facing down, elbows locked in place. It's probably easier to stand for this one. And you're going to bring them up as high as you can and down, but keep those palms facing down. 1, and you're going to feel that like right all the way on the top of your arm. So that is going to be those muscles, that's all in the wrist. Okay, so if you ever have carpal tunnel-like syndrome and it feels like really kind of painful here, you might experience that after this workout. If this is the first time you've done something like this, it's going to be these muscles. So if it's tight here and it feels like, oh my gosh, my wrist, start massaging up here with your fingers. You'll be good to go in like 5 minutes each side. All right, wrist curls. Let's roll into it. We got 3 sets. Okay, I'm actually going to move this. I think I don't need to sit after all. Still have your mat. We're going to do wrist curls, reverse curls, and a third movement just down on the mat. Just give your arms a break. Okay, wrist curls. I'll come nice and close. You don't need to see my face. Palms up, elbows 90, or if you're sitting, whatever. Do you. We're going to go for 10. Okay, so drop those wrists as far down as you can and all the way up. 1, 2, 3, and yes, as slow as you can, please. Don't speed through this. 4, oh my gosh. 5, we're pausing between each one. 6, open. 7, open. 8, 9, and 10. Right away, flip it over. Now, if you're sitting, get to a spot where you feel comfortable enough to go all the way up, all the way down, or just stand up and elbows, lock them to your sides, and just lift. Try and keep those dumbbells together so they're lifting at the same height and same speed. 3, oh my gosh. 4, 5, 6. So I'm not coming up to like a full squeeze, but just as high as I can get them. 7, 8, I don't know, 8. But I'm not moving the elbow. 9 and 10. Okay. Okay, my right side, the weak side. Okay, coming down to the mat, we're gonna give our forearms a big old break and just kind of blast through the shoulders a little. One more time. All right, elbows down. Clap those hands together, interlace those fingers, and coming up into an elbow pike. Now, walking those toes in like we did before. We're gonna go for 20. We're gonna, oh my God, this microphone. Okay, I want you to drive that chest down towards the floor and really open through the chest. We're gonna come all the way like this, and then we're gonna shift forward so your nose goes to your thumbs. Touch your nose to your thumbs, 1, and come back. Going for 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give your shoulders a little squeeze in between each one. Squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, fix those elbows if they're sliding. 13, 14. Fingers, nose to thumbs. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Coming back up. Okay. Forearms got a break, right? Shoulders, mine are burning. Oh my goodness. Grab those right away. No breaks. Come on. Wrists open. 10. 1. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Make squeeze whole fists. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, flip it. Shake it out a little bit. Pin those elbows to your sides. You kind of like bonk them together just to try to keep them together, but you don't have to. Try to lift them at the same speed as each other, because one side is going to be stronger than the other. If you're like right-handed, that side's probably stronger. So try to even things out. Here we go. 1. Oh my gosh. 2. 3. 4. Fight the urge to flop them wide open at the top. 5. Oh, do you see that? I'm trying. Oh my gosh. 6. 7. 8. Well, that's a good one. 9. Last one. 10. Okay. Drop it. Let's roll those wrists out just a little bit. It's getting a little burning, okay? Those are your tendons. They're not used to this. They might be used to this. If you're like, yeah, I don't really feel anything, get yourself some bigger weights, okay? We're here to make a difference. Or use the band. Like I said, I found that band to be harder than the dumbbells that I chose. So bands are underrated sometimes. If they're the right size, they work wonders. All right, let's do those shoulder presses in dolphin. So on your elbows, palms together, elbows just about shoulder width apart, and bring your feet in, straight legs, and open chest right here. We're going to slide forward, glide forward, nose to thumbs, 1. Go to 20. And make sure you open, give your shoulders a little squeeze in between. Got 9. I got 10. Keep going. 15. Okay. When you get to 20, shake it out. Shake it out. One more time, each one. Like I said before, your legs are just going to hang out and not really do anything. I know sometimes that can feel like you're not even doing a workout. This was not even hard. But it's in the little, the little muscles that you're going to feel tomorrow, maybe tonight even. That's going to make all the difference. Okay. So, wrists open as much as you can. You want to even drop those fingers as well. So when you squeeze up, you're rolling the dumbbell all the way up and then curling. That's a little extra finger grip work you can do to add. All right, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost lost one there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Flip them around. Time for reverse curls. 10 more. Get those elbows situated and start lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, drop them. All right, back down, shoulder pikes. 20 dolphin. Oh my gosh, dolphin pike reps. All right, elbows, hands together. And, oh my gosh. All right, heads down. Walk those feet in. And 20 reps. So open and give a little squeeze when you're back here. And then shift forward. Nose touches thumbs. And let's go for 20. I'm at 10. And 20. All right. Take a break. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. Okay. All right, how's our arms? Just take a minute right now in between our little break. You can get a drink. But first, just let everything kind of hang out. And now just kind of notice the sensations in, the whole region. Hands, forearms up here, your shoulders, what is going on? Is it okay, that was work? Or is it that was easy? If that felt like it was too easy, next time you do this, grab bigger ones. All right, that means you're ready. You can handle more, and you're ready for it. Your body's ready for it. So perfect. Now grab a drink, and I will show you what's up next. Quick drink. All right. Wide. Yeah. All right. We're going to grab that heavier weight that we did with the first movement, where we did that kneeling wood chopper. And we started at the bottom and chopped up. This time, we're going to do a wide stance. We're going to do 1 foot forward, 1 back. And we're going to do both sides. So whatever hand you are, we're going to do your dominant hand and both. Got to keep it even. All right. So wood chopper, but starting up here, And you're gonna just chop across. Try and keep it the same level. So from up here, and we're gonna stop. So I don't want you to pick something so heavy that when you swing, it like takes you with it. I need you to be able to stop it. So if you can use your muscles to stop it right, like perfectly from here to here, okay, we are working on those control muscles, slow twitch fibers. And like if we were in a real gym with big old walls and had medicine balls, like I would use a medicine ball and I would have you fling it against a wall. But we are not going to do that in our homes because we'll wreck things. So we're going to practice our control muscles instead of throwing it. Okay, let's go for 10. And we're going to go right away to the other side, nothing in between. Okay, so just standing, soft knees, 1 foot forward, 1 back, and I'll show you how far. Like it's not a long stance. It's more of a wide, like you're gonna slap shot stance. Okay. So for 10, we're gonna start. Load the back leg like you would when you're taking a real hard shot. Load up the backside. And you're gonna swing across, but you're gonna stop. All right. Okay. So there we go for 10. Ready? Load the backside. 1. Load the backside. 2. 3, almost went with it. 4, 5. Let those knees turn, lift that back heel. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. I'm wrinkling this. Okay. All right, might feel weird doing the other side. 1 foot forward, 1 back, nice and soft. And remember, lifting the heels with your hips, whatever way they are turning. Let your feet go with them. So starting back here, and stop it. Oh my gosh, that's my awkward side. Ready? Okay, load up the back side, and stop. 2, no, let's go 1, 2, load up the back end, 3, 4, 5, 6, load up, shift the weight, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulders. Holy, you guys. Oh my God. Okay. This is going to make me in so much shape. Thank you. All right. Now this is what I know. Okay. Side plank. I'm going to invite you guys to try this. 2 feet, 1 shoulder. 1 shoulder, 1 hand. Okay, bottom leg back here, top leg in front. We're gonna do 5, oh my God. We're gonna do 5 reps each. There's 2 movements, like 1, 2, and that's 1 rep. But just follow along, it's fine. Okay, top leg is in front, ready? Marching arm ready, so march in for 1, and shift the hips, this knee to elbow for 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And switch, hand over here, top leg out, bottom leg in the back, marching arm, top leg, 1, bottom leg shifts, goes towards his elbow for 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Oh my God. Okay, come back up. Grab that. 1 weight. Let's do it again. 1 more time for each of those, and then we got a finisher. All right, another shoulder burner. What side did I do first? Wide stance. We're gonna load up the back, and we're gonna shift our weight from back to front, like you're doing a shot. Okay. Hold back here. And we're gonna load up and swing. 1, stop it, reset. 2, 3, 4. And don't be afraid to do sound effects. It really does help. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. I'm dying. You guys, it's happening. All right, back here. Load up and 1, 2, 3. Oh, that feels better on this side already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th one was garbage. Okay. Side plank knees, marching. Okay. Top leg in front. Shoulder over wrist. Marching arm. March. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Switch hands, switch sides. Top leg in front, bottom leg behind. March the top leg in, the bottom leg down. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Come to rest. Our finisher. You guys, oh my God. 20 wide pike push-ups. This could also be if you have a pull-up bar and you're like, I'm over your silly pikes, Britt, you can do wide pull-ups. But you need to be able to do them properly. So this is a good way to get that form without having to instantly know and be able to do a pull-up. Pull-ups are really hard, especially wide ones. So I'm gonna get your hands nice and wide. And a pike, that's like what we were doing where, you know, back here and like tapped your nose onto your hands. So, but we're gonna be up on our hands, straight arms, walk. See if I can go at an angle here. You guys gotta be in a pretty narrow stance. So it's not downward dog, it's like quite a bit tighter. Okay, and hands are like wider than your shoulder width. And you're gonna bring your head towards the mat and press back up for 20, okay? I want you to try and get it down more than like a couple inches. Like bend your elbows a little bit. Like this is not really doing anything. So try to bring them down. Try to touch if you can. Oh, 2. All right, let's go for 20. Just do a few practice ones. And then you can get into it once you get a feel for it. 5, 6, and count at your own pace, I guess. When you're done, just rest. Okay, when you hit 20, come to the knees, grab that wrist behind, and pull it. All right, I want you to drop your ear to the shoulder and stretch out that whole side of your neck. Now lift the chin up to the sky slightly. Look down slightly. All right. Grab the other wrist and pull it across, ear to shoulder. Stretch out that neck. Stretch out those traps. Breathe deep. Now look up slightly with that chin. Look down just a little. All right, stand it up. I want you to clasp behind your back. Okay, we're going for a forward fold. And then if you can, I want you to lift those arms up and try and lock them straight and let gravity just do its thing. And open up all of those tendons and fibers and kind of just let it hang. It's gonna kind of stretch through your legs, which is necessary. And so we're not doing leg work, but when anything in your body's tight, it's gonna make everything else tight. So stretching out the upper body will require some leg stretch. Stay here just for about 30 more seconds. Start rolling up. All right. Lifting one arm up. Drop the hand and grab that elbow behind and really pull it back. All right, relax, switch sides. Lift up, grab that elbow, pull it back. All right, you guys feel tight and stiff over this tomorrow, grab a foam roller or a tennis ball and just kind of, yeah, it's gonna like, not the loveliest feeling, but it's really efficient and effective for busting up any tension and knots. Just roll over and over those tight areas and you'll feel better real quick. Okay, relax. All right, don't forget, shake it out. Shake out those arms. Anytime they feel tight, get up and move. Do some rotations, and that will help keeping the recovery going and the, building that muscle fiber back bigger than it was. All right, guys. See you next time.